I've been working on a new accent detection app lately. If successful, this thing will be able to instantly identify regional dialects and English speakers anywhere in the world. However, I've run into a snag lately. Could really use some feedback. But luckily I've got cousins both here in the US and abroad who should be able to help me out. Hey, you want to check out this app I'm working on? Yeah, have a look at this. Hey, Travis. Sure, let me take a look. Yeah, this thing's got more features than you can shake a stick at, that's for sure. Well, let me give it a try. What dialect do I have?
American Midwestern, possibly Oklahoma.
Well, that's mighty close. Well, pretty good so far. Let's get another opinion now. Hey, check this out. Hey, what's doing? Yeah, sure, let me have a look. A dialect detector, huh? I love it. This will be wicked useful around here, that's for sure. Oh, but can it talk back to the user in their own accent? Alright, so the car up in front of me just caught me off. And now he's up in the fast lane going 30. What do you call that?
Hey, take that piece of garbage and go back to Peabody.
I love it, that's very impressive. I also would have accepted, get that stinking clunker over to the breakdown lane before I run you off the rotary. Keep up the great work, this is going to be wicked pissing when it's ready. Hey bro, you down there? Yeah, you want to check out this app Travis is working on? Yeah, sure thing, kid. What is this? Oh, nice. You know, my buddy and I were just talking the other day about how something like this could be very useful around here, especially for when somebody was walking by. Where are these guys from, anyway?
Who am I, Noam Chomsky? Your guess is as good as mine, pal.
Alright, fair enough. That was kind of a challenging one. Well, you keep working on this app and this thing will be really lit. Hey, my man, you got a minute? Yeah, see what you think about this. Dialect detection. That's a mighty fine idea. I suppose if it works around these parts, it ought to work just about anywhere, too. So tell me, how does this remarkable app work anyway?
Kiss my go to hell, I ain't telling you diddly. Now do you have a serious question or what?
Well, I'll be. I can't say that I really approve of the attitude, but this app does seem to have some potential otherwise. Pretty good. Tell you what though, why don't we find out what our friends across the pond have to say about it while we're at it? What time is it anyway? Yeah, they ought to be awake. Hey, y'all up there? Y'all want to try out a new app? Yeah, take a gander at that. Let us know what you think. Yeah, aye. Let's have a look. Very nice. But can it really detect regional accents accurately?
Please repeat the following words. How, now, brown, cow.
Hi, nigh, Brian Kai. Aye, like we never heard that one before, have we? Why is it, dear? Okay, if it can comprehend more than just cliches, I'd say keep up the grand work. Might have a wee success here. Hey mate, check this out. See what you think. Thank you. Yes, I like the interface. Seems rather straightforward. Well done. What time is it when the monster ate the British Prime Minister?
8 p.m.
Sorry, it gets me every time. Right, well, congratulations. It seems to understand contemporary RP. But I think we should see what it can really do. Alright, let's have a butcher's then. Dialect detector. So someone who was saying to you, I'm out of bees, can you let me a Godiva until next Friday? You would answer.
Look here, sunshine, if this some kind of penny can quit, you better just sling your rope before I get Scotch Macintoshes shot over a sheet.
Well, I bet he's telling porkies. How's he gonna do that anyway, eh?
Shut your gob, you sodding wanker.
Okay, seeing as how we're running out of stereotypes to explore here, I'll possibly make something up. How man, that's pure worldy. Yeah, right, man. Let's go roll the tin lid underneath. You can come party tea.
We are man, I'm pure buzzing. That's gonna get mortal.
Go and get proper mortal. That's pure belter. Gun canny man. Alright, bug man. This could be pure dead Barry. Won't it, if I can answer me this? Who is the greatest football manager in history?
Are you dumb, man? Everybody knows that's none other than the great Sir Alex Ferguson, you knob. You didn't have a serious question for me, wee man?
Aye, tell me this, you fucking rocket. How well can you fly, you bastard? Pure doddy, man. Alright, what do we got here, eh? Dialect detection now. Seems like a good idea. What is my dialect?
Somewhere in Oceania.
Okay, sure, mate, that's a start, but perhaps you could be a bit more specific.
Wait for it. You come from a land down under.
Alright, you little smartass, I can see why you got tossed out of the UK. Well, keep up the yakka and you'll have yourself a winner here. Just maybe teach it some manners is all. Hey, how you doing, mate? Want to take a look at this? Yeah, let us know what you think. Cheers. Cheers, bro. Ah, now, a dialect detecting app. That's sweet as.
Sweet as what?
No, the idea is sweet as.
Sweet as what?
The dialect detecting app. That's what sweet is.
Sweet as what?
Okay, I don't know what kind of pathetic play on words routine this reminds me of the most, but this is a very inferior attempt.
Just taking a piss, mate.
Well, now you're starting to make some sense. Overall, I think you got yourself a great idea. Just keep up the good work and let me know when it's ready. And Kira, mate. Alright, will do. Well, there we have it. Just need to make a few minor adjustments and this ought to be the most accurate dialect detection app in the world. I think we'll call it the Smart Accent Sampling System. Fuck off. Thank you guys, we'll see you at the next family reunion. You're welcome.